it's me, Saki. Welcome back to Season 4. It's been a long time, but I'm more than excited to get ready. We've got lots of new faces, lots of new changes, lots of players and new teams. I'm sure many of you might be aware of them now, but yeah, we'll find out and see how they do in these matches. Just a bit of a fair warning, I am pretty sick. I have been sick for the past week or so. I think I'm pretty much past it now, but it still kind of lingers a bit, so if my voice is kind of gross, then I apologize in advance. But yeah, I'm really excited. Let's just go ahead and get started. So, who do we have first? So first up we have Leyenda and Norfolk. Now, there have been a few changes in both teams. Ghabr, of course, is the one who leads Leyenda. Schneider is still leading. I might need some water more so throughout this stream. But yeah, and we have new kits looking beautiful. Let's see. I think, yeah, let's do that. We'll have Leyenda playing purple and Norfolk playing blue. Everything looks good. Of course, very interesting now. It is incredibly cold where I am right now. It's so much more colder than I could have ever imagined. So I'm really bundled up, but it's more than fine. It was pretty cloudy today. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep it as it is. Stadium, I do believe Leyenda still play at the good old VPESA arena. Yes, they do. Let's go ahead and go there. There they are. In a moment, we'll see all sorts of new players. Okay, no overtime. Everything looks good here. This is the first time I'm checking this in a while, so it might take me a bit. But yeah. So, in a few moments, we'll see all the new players, all the new tactics. So, really excited about that. And yeah, let's get into it. Turn on the music a bit down. I do have some new music in the playlist now, so I'm really excited to see what you guys think of the new music. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. There are new players. Got lots of new players, You love to see it. So Norfolk finished towards the end of the league table in season 3. Leyenda finishing up in the top 3. So yeah, really interested to see how they perform this time around. Lots of new players. There they are. Just a couple new players. I'll look at the team sheets here. So we have Harnash, Berens, Moretti, Fernandez. A couple other new players: Ortiz, Wallace, Sanch, and in 4, looking to make their debuts for this matchup. And let's see how they do. Leyenda are playing pretty much with a new team now. They're pretty much playing with the new team. So I'm really excited to see how they mesh together, what Ghabr makes of them this season. Norfolk may be looking to start the season off well, start with better hopes, maybe making a run to a better season. And as Ayodele, who now plays for Norfolk, wins it back. It's a header. Oh, comes off the bar. Oh, what a header that was. I believe that was Ricky Wallace. It sent him for a corner. What a phenomenal start for Norfolk. Rattle Leyenda in the very first minutes of this match and of the season. But what a header that was. Nearly it looked like it was going in, but unlucky to bounce out. Here's Hawkins, the ever-present Hawkins for Norfolk. But yes, if you're wondering why Ayodele is there, Ayodele did move to Norfolk after a move from Ezhdehan. Considering that Norfolk were in need of an assistant coach, Ayodele happily applied for that post and he got it. So he's helping out Schneider now, leading the Norfolk American team. So we'll see what he does there. And it'll be very interesting to see what Ezhdehan do without Ayodele, because they do have a replacement for him. All very interesting things to take into consideration. Especially that Ayodele Price link up now. Santos, back to Price. To Santos. Look to squeeze it through. There's Ricky Wallace. I'm not sure how to say his name. Ricky, I don't know. Wallace. Wallace is a rookie. Canadian forward. And Ayodele wins it back and he pumps it. Tries to pump it to Wallace. Price lays it up to Santos. Santos is bursting down the right wing. Comes off a defender up for a throw. Also, I still haven't found a way to set up yet, so it's sent in this time. Oh, it's fallen through to Hawkins! Hawkins with the first goal of the season! It looked like it was falling to no one, but Hawkins picked it up in no man's land. And a brilliant piece of acrobatics heads it into the back of the net, giving Norfolk the temporary lead over Leyenda. What a way this would be to lead the match. Nobody picked up Hawkins, who's moving in. Harnish could unfortunately not get to it, the rookie goalkeeper. And check that out. Brilliant piece of work from Hawkins. And the American team is leading up 1-0 within the first 10 minutes of the match. Let's see how Leyenda respond. Of course, Leyenda are also without their main man, Chess. Chess having found his new home at Sporting Rovers. So we'll see what Leyenda do without him. Up front, of course, they do still have Sam Dimitra, but it'll be hard without Chess. We'll see if there's any people that maybe stand up to fill up that space. Ricky Wallace to Tom Price. Tom Price lays it up to Hawkins. Hawkins is bursting forward now. Brilliant intervention from the defense, which what could have been a second goal for Norfolk within not even 15 minutes. Norfolk are looking dangerous here once again. Santos looking to burst it in again. Oh, Hawkins again was there. Nobody picked him up yet again. And he's unfortunately made an absolute meal of it. That should have been 2-0. It really should have been 2-0. Tulio Ortiz looking to hop onto that one. Tulio Ortiz is, of course, also a rookie midfielder. Looking to replace maybe Bieber, who has moved clubs to the Griffins. Right, here's Ramiro. Ramiro also new to the club, having moved from Dragões. And looked like it was going to get to someone, but the defender got to it first. Hawkins once again. Hawkins boots it up to Wallace. Wallace couldn't find anyone. Ortiz. It fell through everyone, and Wallace takes a fall, and it will be a free kick and a really good opportunity here. Price. Hawkins again! Oh, it's in! It's already 2-0 for Norfolk. Ayodele this time makes his first goal for Norfolk. I swore I thought Hawkins was going to get a second goal there. Harnash could not keep it in. And it looks to be that this match is already over and out. Unbelievably so. Really good positioning from Ayodele to get that rebound. And it's 2-0. Not even 20 minutes into this match, and Norfolk are already looking to be the winners. Of course, there is still plenty of match to play, but it will take a lot for Leyenda to turn the tide here. Free kick for Norfolk. Tulio Ortiz this time. He isn't able to break through. Berens collects it and off to Cantalupi. Gabi tries to make a run. He keeps the ball. Passes it to Kloof. This could be good for Leyenda now. Not enough. The defender does well with it. Adulyadej to Fernandez. Fernandez being another rookie for this Leyenda team, as is Moretti. Adulyadej is moving down the left wing. This could be good for Leyenda. He'll need some support though, Adulyadej. Adulyadej chips it in. Header by Ramiro goes over the bar, but that's what they need. That's what Leyenda need. They need more opportunities, especially considering they're already 2-0 down. So they need to make the most of everything they've got if they want to start off this season on a high note. Oh, there's a Norfolk player on the ground. The referee hasn't stopped play. Looks like that player has gotten up. I can't tell if he's... No, he seems to be doing alright. Here come Norfolk once again. Santos moving. The defender does well though. Moretti. Norfolk find themselves with the ball once again though. Ayodele. Poor pass from Ayodele. Just gives it away. Dimitra with a brilliant ball to Ramiro, who's offsides, but it was a good effort. Good effort. But not enough. Let's see what they come up with here. Sam Dimitra to Ramiro. Oh, great tackle from 4. And that win it back. Tulio Ortiz is challenging that one. Santos to Wallace. Santos. Oh, good dribbling from Santos to Ortiz. Ortiz finds Price. And Santos wins it back. Hawkins is all by himself once again. Brilliant intervention from the Leyenda defender. That would have been 3-0 surely if it wasn't for that very, very good piece of defensive work. Norfolk are still with the ball. Here's Hawkins once again. Price is moving in. It's wide. Norfolk are just tearing apart this Leyenda defense. They aren't able to contain any of them. It does look like there's a sub. Alexander Kloof makes way for Schwartz. It's a very interesting change in the first half. Ayodele comes to the ground and he's clutching his knee, I think. Surely this Ayodele should be okay, but if he's injured, then it might be a bit of a stumble in the road for Norfolk, but he should be alright. Here's Ricky Wallace. Yep, Ayodele's good to go. And here's Sanchez. Leao wins it back and he's trudging along the left wing. It's still Leao. Leao's going to need some help. He's going to pump it forward with Cantalupi. Goes well wide. Leyenda are getting their chances, but they just aren't making the best of them, unfortunately. I'm getting... my mucus, my sickness gets clogged up in my throat. All gross. "40 minutes in this match. 2-0. Norfolk are currently leading away from home in what would be a stellar start to the season. As for Leyenda, it would be very, very, very tough first result to take. And Tom Price presides over the free kick. Ayodele. And Ford takes it away. Tries to pass it to Santos, but it's cut close. Oh, and Tom Price looked to take it away there, but the ref said that Price had committed a foul. On its a poor pass, Ayodele's through with you here in Norfolk. It's 3-0. Surely this match is all over now. The Leyenda defense have just been picked apart. There's been nothing to salvage from this match. Harnesh is just picking the ball out of the back of the net, and Ayodele clocks 2 goals in this match. It might well be over for Leyenda, even in this first half. But it was an absolute big mistake of a pass. And Ayodele with the composure to slice it into the net, making it 3-0. 3-0. 3-0 away from home in this first match. Norfolk are looking strong against this Leyenda team. And here comes Ayodele once again moving through the right wing. He's through one defender. A poor clearance there from Santos. Here's Price. Wallace is through. Wallace! Oh, Wallace. Wallace would have made it 4 in what would have been a VPESA record for the largest margin in a match. Can Leyenda salvage anything from this match? What will it take? What will it take for Leyenda to come back into this match? I think pretty much a miracle. I think Norfolk have thoroughly been the dominant side in this first match. Very good result to be proud of for Norfolk at this moment. Hopefully it's a sign of good things to come, especially since Norfolk have been languishing at the bottom of the league for the last 3 seasons. And here's Wallace. Wallace loops it in. They weren't able to find anyone. And we're going to the break. That one should have been a goal. I believe that was Ricky Wallace. And what would have been an absolute amazing goal in his debut. But we do see here that he chipped in with an assist with Hawkins' goal. Brilliant stuff from Hawkins. This would be his 4th season at Norfolk, making him pretty much the oldest player here. And it almost did it in the exact same fashion, but Hawkins made a meal of that one. In the 18th minute, Ayodele had been making it 2-0 off of a rebound there, off the goalkeeper Harnush. And Ayodele was going to hit it towards the camera, man. A mistake there from Leyenda. Unfortunate. Results in Ayodele's goal, making it 3-0, the current scoreline. You just cannot give away chances like that, especially when you have a player of Ayodele's caliber. Oh, that one deserved to be a goal. And what a goal that would have been for the very first goal. But that's how it goes. Yes, Norfolk, you can tell by the stats, have been pretty much the better side. They have not been up to task. We'll see in the second half if they're able to salvage anything, a goal, a consolation goal at least. Something to take away from it. But it looks like Norfolk have already won this match. Let's see what they have to say. Ramiro has been subbed off for Latif Jr. Latif is making his debut. So maybe Latif has something to say here. You never know. But we'll see. 45 minutes to go. 45 minutes past us. What does this match have left to tell us? And Norfolk move it along nicely. Ayodele finds himself on the left wing. He tries to find some help. Headed away from the defense. Fernandez could not outmuscle Tulio Ortiz. Ortiz falls to the ground. It's going to be a free kick, and Ortiz will take it as well. Very solid performance today from Ortiz. Very happy with him. Very excited to see how he develops as well. Some more subs. Harry Chetta is off for Tyon Duane. Tyon Duane is a veteran for this Leyenda club. Of course, he's not in the server with us. God, I miss him so much. He's a good guy. Wherever he is, I hope he's doing well. And a crunching tackle on Ricky Wallace. Might be a yellow card for Aduya Dejit. It's a red card. A direct red card for Asne Adulyaded, and Wallace picked up a knock because of it. This is very worrisome for Leyenda, who are now down to 10 men and are already 3-0 down. I believe even a draw for them is out of the cards. I think their main goal now should just be to try and resist as much as they can so they can prevent a 4-0 scoreline or potentially more. I don't know if that might have been a bit harsh from the referee, because we've seen a fair share of tackles. Ricky Wallace comes off for Christophe Béranger. We'll see how the Frenchman does. Ricky Wallace, I think, has been doing well. A debut to be happy of. I would be happy if I were Ricky Wallace. An assist to his name. Very good. Hope to see more from Wallace this season. And here's Fernandez. Fernandez is trudging forward on the right wing. We'll see if he finds anyone. It's still Fernandez. He whips it in. They found a very weak header from Latif, I believe. And it ends up safely in Schneider's hands. Sam Dimitra wins it back, trying to animate his team to do something. Schwartz, who was subbed on very early into the match to replace, who was it? Kloof, Alexander Kloof. And here's Sanchez. Tried to lay it off to Christophe Béranger, but it wasn't enough. And Norfolk win it back. It's a bit of a ping-pong battle now. More subs. Lamar Santos is off for Michael McGee. McGee has always been reliable for Norfolk, and I'm sure he'll be very happy to come on now with such a great performance from his club. See if he's able to add anything. There's Hawkins. Hawkins has been so good today. Very unfortunate that he only has one goal. That second goal, he should have made it. But what can you do? There he is. Finds Ayodele. Ayodele boots it up to Tom Price. Tom Price tried to knock it back into space. Wasn't enough. Leyenda with the ball. Latif to Schwartz. Latif wins it back. Latif is dribbling forward. Latif! Latif! His strike goes well wide. But the Leyenda fans encourage the effort. And lots of subs there. Fortunately, I couldn't see who got subbed exactly, so you guys can go back in time and check that out. Here's Béranger. Béranger with lots of room here. Béranger with a strike. Oh, that was straight at Harinash's hands. There's McGee. Kazi Rex. To Jeremiah in 4. Oh, mistake. Béranger's through. Béranger! Oh, it could have been 4. It could have been 4, but Béranger. Oh, it was so close. 70 minutes. A 4th goal might be in sights, but would the game be so punishing to Leyenda to do that? We'll see. Béranger moving in once again. Béranger thrusting through right here. Béranger. Ooh, he's tackled in the box. The ref says there was a foul somehow on Béranger. All right, ref. These refs sometimes are very, very bizarre. Norfolk are eager to get a 4th goal. And the ref tells Price there to calm down. They're already winning 3-0. He might want to tone it down a notch. Maybe save his energy. Good words from the referee. But poor Leyenda have not been good today. Just been very frazzled, I believe. They just need to come together, consolidate, animate each other, and see what they can make of it come next match. Larson lays it off to Béranger, who lays it off to Larson once again. Larson finds himself in a really good position. It falls to Béranger. It's in the box. And the ref calls a foul for nothing once again. A nasty tackle on Schwartz. Come on, Leyenda. At least a consolation goal. Here's Sam to Schwartz. Schwartz with the strike. That goes well wide. Dimitra's sprinting towards it. Here's Dimitra on the left wing. They're eager to at least get a goal to help them in the goal differential. And Sam whips it in. Schneider collects it. Safe hands from Schneider. That's what you want from your goalkeeper. There's Tom Price. Béranger. The ball ends up with Cruz. Very poor pass from Cruz. All the way to Price. And Price runs out of pitch to run on. It's out for a goal kick. Booted forward from the defense. Here's Leyenda. Dimitra to Gabi. Captain Gabi. There he is. He's on the left wing. He'll need support. It is whipped in. Headed away. It looks like Norfolk might be looking to counterattack here. Here's Ayodele. He's laid it off to Price. Price is all by himself. He's moving into the box. He just managed to beat. Oh. Tom Price for the 4th goal of Norfolk. Puts it right past the post. And it could have been 4. It could be easily 5-6 by this point. Price to Ayodele. Ayodele's moving forward. It's still Ayodele. Ah, great tackle from Riley Max. Cruz gets the interception though. It's with Leyenda. Very poor possession. Now it's with Norfolk. McGee with the ball to Price. They could get their 4th goal here at the end of the match. Cruz. Oh, it's the goalkeeper. What is he doing? Somebody. Oh. The goalkeeper made a meal of it. Oh my gosh. Norfolk, that's unlucky. How did they not score from that? It will be a corner though. Kazi Rex to take it. Kazi Rex. Will he find? No one. It's with Norfolk. Cruz falls to the ground. No foul, says the ref. And we've entered stop time. The match will surely end soon. Here's Cruz. Cruz from distance hits it from... I don't know what he hit it with, but that went well wide. What a match this has been. Thoroughly for Norfolk. Very poor from Leyenda, I'm sad to say. But that's how it goes. Maybe it was the first game of the season rattles. Though maybe they'll perform better from here on out. And that's all. A very convincing victory for Norfolk. I think they thoroughly deserve that. What a match. Very, very electric from Norfolk. I'm very excited for this Norfolk team. They look to be the real deal this season. Well, it is the first match, so maybe we shouldn't get too ahead of ourselves, but I like what I'm seeing. So, excuse me while I write down the stats. You can skip ahead if you're watching in the future. I'm gonna enjoy the music in the meantime. I believe it was the 42nd minute. I don't know. I'll need some water. Excuse me. Alright, I'm good. Sorry, guys. Man, I'm really excited for this Norfolk team, especially seeing how they've fallen to pieces these last 3 seasons. If this is a sign of things to come, then man, I want it to come immediately. So excited for this team. Alright, that's all for highlights. Man of the match has to come from Norfolk. Oh my gosh, look at those stats. Match says Nathan Hawkins. I absolutely agree with that. Some shouts in there. Jermaine for 5.5. That's totally unfair. Santos, Ortiz, Hawkins, Wallace, Ayodele Price, Béranger for the second half. Cruz, Hansel. All those guys were instrumental in this Norfolk victory. But man of the match for me has to be Nathan Hawkins. Although it could be Ayodele, to be fair, because he did score 2, but then again, just because you score goals doesn't mean you're automatically the best player on the pitch. But I think Nathan Hawkins thoroughly deserves it. He was everywhere. He was very hard for Leyenda to stop. And I think it speaks to his name as well that he's been in this club for 4 seasons now. This will be his 4th. So, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful from Norfolk. Hope they can keep it up in the second match and in the future. As for Leyenda, I hope things get better for them. And yeah, let's move right along. Who's our next match? Dragões versus Golden. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy the VPESA is back. I needed this. I hope you guys have are looking forward to the start as well. Moving to, I believe it's Reykjavík. Excuse me. Nope, Stade Louis II. And we've got some new players as well. Eagles have a completely different squad. I'm so excited to see this Eagles team, especially being led by Nono and JJ, who have moved from the Rovers to lead this Eagles team. There he is, the Frenchman himself. So I'm really excited to see maybe what they do today. Maybe surprise against Dragões, because I think Dragões will be the favorites today. Also, that Dragões kit is looking very lovely. Romeo Cartillo, who also moved from the Rovers to the Eagles. There's our players. No real changes for Dragões. Delfini starts, but we've got plenty of new players there. Zefinho, JJ, Nono, Romeo Cartillo up front. And a few others that I didn't get a chance to read. We'll see how they do against Dragões. I will say Dragões are the favorites today. But we'll see. We'll see if maybe Eagles can spring a surprise. Especially with JJ and Nono. I think JJ and Nono will be important to a good Eagles result today. Also excited to see how the rookies do. Dalglish playing on the left midfield position. And here's Ferdinand moving in forward with an early opportunity. It's whipped in, headed away. Good test there for the Eagles defense. They did well. Off to Dalglish on the left side there. Dalglish finds Adam. Adam to Dalglish again. Poked free. Ramirez. Soboslai. This is a good Dragões team. To Lawton, ever-present Lawton, who was crunched away, I think, by Romeo Cartillo. And Lawton wins it back. Oh, poor pass from Lawton. Dalglish to Erwazani. Got complicated there, but the ref saved them. Gobeski switches the line of play down to Dalglish. Dalglish finds Zefinho, who is a rookie making his debut. He lays it out to JJ. Couldn't get through to Dalglish. Alex Anderson wins that battle though. Anthony Silva to Cartillo. Eagles here. Oh, good stuff from Nakamoto. Anthony Silva wins it back. Anthony Silva's moving forward. Oh, great tackle from Van Beckenbauer. Oh, but Cartillo wins it back. Eagles are in the box. Frank Castle pokes it away. And it looks like he's dealt with it nicely. Dragões defense on alert. Good to see that from them. Eagles will need to do more than that to rattle them. Back with the Eagles. Dalglish. Oh, great pass. Alex Anderson's moving down the right wing side now for Dragões. Alex Anderson whips it in. Oh, it looked like it was going through everyone, but Brathwaite with safe hands there. Kapeski got fouled there. Kapeski, we saw him in that defensive midfield position last season, who's now moved back to his more traditional natural role and is a right back. But here's Antonio Silva with the strike from distance. Poor effort. But it is an effort nonetheless. They need to do that to see how they can test this Dragões defense, which, if I'm honest, this team, I think, are title contenders. They have a very, very solid team, and they've been developing very nicely over the season. So I think it's only a matter of time before they will push for honors, and I think this season will be it for them. Oh, great tackle from Nono. It wasn't enough to dispossess the ball from Alanson. It was that time, though. Nono up big. Cartillo back to Nono. An Eagles player fell there. Oh, Dalglish has been very poor today, unfortunately. He's let his team down on that side plenty of times. Here's Delfini. Delfini pokes it through, but Brathwaite got to it. 22 minutes, still 0-0. Another tackle on Dalglish. It will be a yellow card for Ramirez. Dalglish has been hammered along that side of the pitch in these 22 minutes. He needs help there. He might not be up for the task. Wazani to Silva, who's with acres of space there. Another great tackle from Castle. Out for a throw and for Dragões throw. That's interesting. Blackwood to Delfini. Cartillo wins it back. Castle is way too physically... he's pretty much the most physical player on this pitch. So to muscle past him is a hard battle. Lawton. Oh, great interception from Straver. Silva. Eagles have been doing well today. Jay Dalglish, I will say, has been the blemish so far. So they must find a replacement there as soon as possible. All the way to Delfini. Delfini, a great tackle from Nono once again. Nono has been saving the day defensively. Oh, but it looks like Dragões have won it back. Soboslai, Lawton, and Straver wins it back. Lawton was desperate to win it back, but he was not successful. Good stuff from the Eagles so far. We'll see how they hold on for the rest of the match, though. Great tackle from Lawton. Jay Dalglish dispossessed once again. Nono wins the battle. That's with Silva. Silva to Kapeski. Oh, Kapeski goes through. He might find the ball through. Kapeski finds it through. It looks like Cartillo might have got ahead to it, but it wasn't enough. Adam wins it back to Silva. To Adam. Back to Silva. Great passing from the Eagles. Comes off a defender and it'll go for a corner. Great stuff from the Eagles. I've been very impressed so far. Dalglish whips it in. And the header goes well wide out for a goal kick. Man, the teams have been so good. Oh, Antonio Silva, good dribbling. Oh, Frank Castle wins it nicely. Frank Castle has been the highlight of the Dragões defense so far. This is a very physical match. Players falling all over the town, and here's Ferdinand moving in. No one's going out to help him. Ferdinand is moving all by himself. Ferdinand with the strike. Ah, Ferdinand, he should have done better there. He belted it straight at Brathwaite. A glancing pass to Delfini. Delfini's in. Dispossessed once again from the Eagles. The Eagles have cleaned up very nicely at the defense. Silva to Adam. Adam very nice as well today. A free kick for the Eagles. Great intervention from Straver, lays it out to Silva. Those passes have been absolutely deadly against Dragões. Held on the ball for a bit too long. Lawton is bursting forward now. Kopecky challenging him. 1 minute of added time. Frank Castle. Kopecky wins it back and he clears it. Great stuff from Kopecky in the defense. Bit of a mistake there from the Dragões defense, but it's out for a throw. And it's their ball. Silva wins it nicely. Gosh. So many good interventions being played by the Eagles in this first half. And it's 0-0. It's been a hotly contested battle, this one. 0-0. All it takes is just one goal to swing the mood of things. Are the highlights repeating already? Just those two, really? For a lot of action, I guess not many strikes. I suppose so. Let's go ahead and get started with the second half. Second half, 45 minutes left to play. It's still anybody's match. Dragões break open the defense. Oh, Ferdinand was just offside by a hair. Very good stuff from the linesman to call that one. Dalglish loses the ball once again. And he is unable to recover it. Alexanderson. Al-Wazani being challenged by Lawton, and Lawton dispossesses him. Oh, but Al-Wazani wins it back nicely, and Nono was there to pick it up. Adam fell to the ground. It's going to be a free kick. Silva to JJ. Dragões have it back and they're passing it around the back now. Here's Alexanderson. J. Dalglish makes up big there. Some subs. Ryan Adam will be off for Damian Winter. There he is. Soboslai. Oh, great intervention from Straver. Oh, that would have been a goal for Dragões, but an excellent sliding tackle to block the strike at the last moment. Denies Dragões a brilliant opportunity to go up 1-0. Here come the Eagles once again. To Cartillo. Cartillo finds Silva. To Kopecky. Great tackle from Jafari Blackwood. JJ is pressuring the Dragões players there. Anthony Silva. Push to the ground. The ref says no foul. Here's Soboslai on the left wing. Lawton's in the box. Lawton with a horrible, horrible effort. I was going nowhere near the goal, and I think he had plenty more opportunities than to do that. I think desperation might have gone the best of him to just get something on. Some stubs there. Cartillo and Dalglish were off. I think Ingram was one of the other ones who came on. And I believe Ugo Chukwu. I don't remember if it was Anthony or Anthony. Or Andrew and Anthony. I said Anthony twice. Here's no. There he is, Junior Ingram. The fresh pair of legs. Zefinho. Zefinho whips it in. Couldn't find anyone, but it was a good effort. Damien Winter to Nono. Damien Winter. Nono. He finds Zefinho on the wing. Zefinho's got a little bit of room to work with. Zefinho whips it in. Headed away from the defense. It's not out of trouble just yet. Just yet. Looks like it is now. Soboslai now up the left wing. Soboslai. Anthony Silva's going, tracking back. Soboslai. Headed. Brathwaite collects it. 63 minutes, still a deadlock. All it takes is just one goal. All it takes is just one goal. Kopecky challenges Soboslai and wins it back. Junior Ingram all the way to Kopecky. Oh, Kopecky reaches in and Kopecky's moving along the sideline now. Ramirez touches it and it goes out for a corner. Two subs here. Soboslai's off for Imran and Delfini makes way for Rossi. JJ to take the corner. Oh, it's an own goal! It's an own goal. Satoshi Nakamoto has put it into his own net. That caught me by surprise there. Oh, just a complete mishap at the back. Satoshi Nakamoto just puts it into his own net. Yeah. Well, we'll see how Dragões react to this one. Some more subs. I'm sure Dragões will not let out easy with this one. Ferdinand. Ferdinand whips it in, and it's in! As quickly as they conceded, they've scored one and put right one back. It's 1-1. Not even 2 minutes later, I think, and Nuno Rossi, a subs hero, puts the ball in. That's all it took for them to get one back. And now we'll see how things turn out. We saw there that Alex Anderson comes off for Gardrop Fuat, Turkish defender. And Rossi looks electric in this sub appearance. Shimo has come on as well to help out defensively. Another corner. Oh, a poor pass. What were Eagles doing there? What were the Eagles doing there? I will never know. I'll never be able to tell you what on earth they were thinking there. They just gave it away. I don't even know what to call that. That was just an absolute mishap from the Eagles. I don't know whether I should count that as an own goal. We'll see. If it was going in, then it doesn't count as an own goal. I almost caught it. Let me see if I can... I need to count this for stats' sake. Nope, it was going in, so it was not a deflection. So it does count as Rossi's goal. (2-1). It looks like their goals are not over yet. Ferdinand. And Ferdinand just pushes him to the ground. And Straver is not happy with that one. Things are getting heated. Ferdinand to Lawton. Lawton chips it. Breathwaite got to it. JJ Ozue wins it back. Not enough. Lawton boots it out to Alif Imran. Malaysian midfielder, but playing in the left wing. The ref calls a foul. Shimo there, clears it out. Oh, brilliant stuff from Ferdinand. Ramirez. Ramirez was fouled. It's going to be a free kick. 10 minutes left to go. Jafari Blackwood. Rossi! Oh! If Rossi had scored that one, we might have been looking at the first hat-trick ever scored by a player. And in the first game, nonetheless. Damian Winter. It's not over for the Eagles. Out for a throw. Nuno Rossi comes off for Garrett Hart. I believe Rossi was subbed on, so we might be looking at a more defensive formation. Lucky for Satoshi Nakamoto, his error has not come up as big of a problem except for goal differential. Garderop Fouat. Garderop Fouat is doing well here. We'll see if he picks out anyone in the box. Frank Castle comes off for Martin Cassandro, who has moved to the bench. He used to be the starting defender for Dragões since the longest time. Just whatever the referee says is left. We have left of this match just 1 minute to go. What can the Eagles do here? And they've lost it. Ferdinand is moving into the box. Ferdinand and the keeper to beat. Ferdinand! Wide. And I think that'll do it. A 2-1 victory. Narrow victory, that is. And it will be Dragões 2, Eagles 1 in a crunching match. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. I can feel the quality going up. And that's that. 2-1. There it is, the own goal in the 66th minute, and not even a minute later, Dragões will not everything would be lost for them. There it is, Nuno Rossi scored the equalizer off of a beautiful cross from Lionel Ferdinand. And there it is. Floyd Lawton will get an assist with Nuno Rossi's goal. In the 71st minute. Picking out a man of the match will be hard this time. I think both teams really did well today. Man of the match, a sub. Nuno Rossi. I think that's fair. He came on and really changed everything, especially with the first goal. Second goal might have been a bit of a fluke since it was deflected in. But yeah, I think that's fair. I think Nuno Rossi will get it for a super sub appearance. Does anyone else stick out to me? I'm not sure. Nono played well in the first half, as did Jojo. Zefinho, Kapesky, Straver, Elwazani, they all did well in the first half. Adam as well. Cartillo struggled to get an appearance in front of the goal with very star defenders to look after him. But then in the second half, Eagles were starting to slowly hang on by a thread. The own goal seemed to give them some hope, but then in immediate succession, 1-2 goals from Dragões, and I think that's what did it for them. So yeah, I think Nuno Rossi will be this man of the match. But we're off to the third match. Who's next? Who's next? Who else but the Griffins? The Griffins and Ezhdehan. Griffins playing at the same stadium. Let's go ahead and change him up here. I'm gonna need some more water. Alright, excuse me. You might have seen there that Nachi Bergkamp is now playing with Ezhdehan up front. Lee Ryu-jung, who was the rookie last season, has now consolidated his place as a starter. Of course, Leo Bieber is now in the Griffins team in that defensive midfield position. And Carl Lehmann is the new goalkeeper for the Griffins, having transferred from Dragões. Lehmann being the substitute goalkeeper. But the standard players you see as always are there. And Neirinho, of course. Neirinho playing against his former club. Now playing for the Ezhdehans. The Ezhdehans, yep. That's right. And this will be interesting. Because as you know, the Griffins were on a stellar campaign the season before. As well as the season previous to that one, Season 2 and Season 3. Season 3, they looked even more incredible than in their Season 2 performance. But this is a new season. And lots of changes have been made around the teams and tactics. So, is a potential three-peat possible? Probably not, but we'll see what happens. And all matches will count, including this one. If they want to complete that, what would be a miracle. Tyler Adams with a very curious strike. We'll see how the Griffins defense holds up. Of course, they aren't playing with Neirinho. Oh, it's going to be a penalty. It is a penalty, and Tomas Perish has been booked. An early chance here for Ezhdehan to come up. And who else but Nachi Bergkamp on it? Nachi Bergkamp against Lehmann. It's saved by Lehmann. The rebound. Oh, it's going in. Oh, my goodness. Griffins hold on by the narrowest of threads. How on earth did Ezhdehan not convert that one? Here comes Tyler Adams. Nachi. Lee Ryu-jung to Virginia Emmett. To Nachi Bergkamp once again. The defense does well. Lee Ryu-jung. Virginia Emmett. Chris Powell. Now Tomas Perish, I almost called him Tom Price. I just realized their names are pretty similar. But he needs to be careful now since he's on a yellow. And here's Nachi. Nachi with the beautiful strike. Off wide. But Ezhdehan are looking to surprise. Whoops. Accidentally closed my game. There we go. Looking to surprise the Griffins into perhaps an early loss of the season, which would be their first loss in 15 matches. I don't even know how long it was since they lost their last match. Let me see. So, of course, Griffins did not lose a single game last season, so it has been 14 matches since they lost, well, at least lost a match. Of course, I need to double check here. So yes, the Griffins last lost a match in Season 2, Matchday 13, in a 2-0 loss at home against Golden Eagle. I remember that game very clearly, actually. Griffins looked to be set to win that league in Season 2, but of course they floundered a bit at the end, and it looked like they might have been taken away from them at the last moment. But their victory in the last match day of Season 2 against FC Dragões ensured that they would be crowned champions for the very first time. What then was the very first time. Since then, they have won the league once again in Season 3. We'll see what Season 4 has to say for them. Mateo Hernandez whips it in. In terms of who might win this match, I really think this is anybody's game. More so than Eagles Dragões. Well, although I did say Dragões looked to be the favorites. It's just that during the match, my opinion changed. So yeah, this one from the get-go I think is anybody's game. It depends on who's able to capitalize on their chances more. Here's Chris Powell. Great tackle from Leo Bieber. That's what he does best in that defensive midfield position. Scoop up the attack and lay it off to their teammates. And here's Mateo Hernandez. To Leo Bieber. Fred. Fred to Babatunde. Didn't quite make it. Not sure what happened there, but it is a corner. Tomas Perish to take it. Tomas Perish wins it. Tomas Perish whips it in. Not a Griffins player in sight except for Fred, who was scrambling to get into position. Ghabr to Perish. And here's Perish once again. Fred with the header! Oh! What an arrow of a header from Fred. Oh, but it's just wide. Ghabr was not going to get to that one. So let's see. If the last match... So if Griffins have not lost in 14 matches, the last match would be 15. So yes, 15. If the Griffins do not lose this match, that will be 16 matches in the league that they've gone without a loss. And here's Oppenheim. Oppenheim is in the box. What's going on? Oppenheim, Fred! Fred scores! The main man, Fred himself. It couldn't have been anyone else. It had to be him. The Portuguese magician strikes first and puts his club in the lead. It was a bit of a scramble for Ezhdehan, but Fred does what he does best. And slots it past Ghabr at near point blank range. Come on, cameraman, let's get there in time. There we go. Ah, brilliant stuff from Fred to win it back, and then the composure to finish. It's 1-0 Griffins. Griffins already looking pretty good. But of course, there's plenty of match to play, and Ezhdehan will not go down with the fight. Lee Ryu-jong. Oh, Chris Powell looked to win it back, but the ref says there was a foul there. Out to Robert Anderson, who does look mighty fresh in his new haircut. The ball finds Oppenheim. Hernandez. Bieber. Cabral. Santos. Imani Santos. Poked away. And it's a good ball to Powell. Ezhdehan moving forward now. We'll see what the defense has to say. Powell to Adams. Adams is through. Oh, brilliant tackle to save the day. I believe that was Tomas Perish or Axel Björnsson. One of those two. And of course it had to be them. They're absolutely reliable for the Griffins. And here's Nachi. Perish wins it back. And it's back to Lehman. Tyler Adams. Powell. Torres. Torres with the low hanging cross. Comes off a defender out for a corner. Virginia Emmett to take it. Virginia Emmett. Carl Lehman. Carl Lehman stumbled a bit there. But Griffins bring it to safety as Oppenheim is fouled. And it's a free kick for the Griffins. Virginia Emmett to Lirio Jong. This could be good. Virginia Emmett is in the box. Virginia Emmett. Carl Lehman, it's through. Oh, it was coming off of a rebound. But the defender got to it quickly before it could get to any trouble. And here's Babatunde, who's brought to the ground by Burro. Burro does not agree with that call. Oppenheim to Bieber. Bieber's through. Oh, what's going on? Bieber looked to have a strike, but it was stopped at 0 speed for some reason. I don't know what happened. Fred looked to get another header, but this time it goes over. I was itching for a Leo Bieber goal there on a debut. What a goal that would have been. Fred to Babatunde. Colliding with the defenders. It's with Ezhdehan. Nachi. Nachi to Liru Jong. To Powell. Powell finds Nachi. Nachi is through. Nachi! No, it hit the post. What's going on? Nachi Bergkamp, how did you miss this? Lady Luck has been smiling and laughing with the Griffins today. A throw-in for the Griffins. In stop time, so the referee will surely end as soon as the action ends. And Kabidi, for some strange reason, punches it over his own goal, so it's a corner. Bedish whips it in. Mateo Hernandez. And I think the referee will call it there. Yes, he does. Wow. I will say I've been so happy with the way Season 4 has been turning out. If these 3 matches are anything to go off of, then I am very, very excited. Very excited to see how this turns out. Oh my gosh. Ezhdehan, what the heck? Off the line, Robert Anderson. And it was his mistake. Oh my goodness. Fred. What a signing he's been for the Griffins. He's been the main man ever since he got there. He's been top 3 goal scorers for Season 1, 2, and 3 in the league. And he's eager to get his 4th one this season. But we'll see what the second half has to say. How did Nachi not score that one? Ezhdehan have been plagued by bad moments. But there's still 45 minutes to go. Anything can happen. Oh, come on. I've already played these songs, man. Oh, I think I know why. I've been playing from my playlist. Let's see, where do I go about doing that? Yeah, because all these songs are old songs. So I've been playing the same old songs, but we want to hear the new ones. I'm also trying out a new music thingy, so I don't know how to work it exactly. But we're underway in the second half. Tyler Adams there with an early chance. And Ezhdehan looked to crash in. Shakeri tried to find Lee Ryojong through the mess. All the way to Imani Santos, hugging the touchline. Imani Santos to Oppenheim. Oppenheim is in the box. Oppenheim. Oh, he stumbles a bit. Who does he find? Hernandez tried to get a shot off him, but it took a deflection. Whatever. I won't find it. We'll just enjoy the last songs, or the songs from last season. Oppenheim to Fred. Fred finds Mateo Hernandez. I don't know who's who anymore. I'm too excited. Alabama Emmett looking to make a name for himself. Somehow he still has the ball. What's going on? Can't anyone play good football anymore? What's going on? Please get it under control, everyone. Everyone's been too excited. There we go. Settle it down. The Masperish to Bieber. Bieber has been integrating himself very nicely into this Griffins team. Betis has been everywhere. He hasn't let his early mistake cost him his confidence. So that's good to see. Perlet Shakiri has come off for Kai Rodri. Abatunde. Abatunde, yeah, that guy. Man, I'm all over the place. Granted, it is 1 in the morning, so... Bieber wins it back. Good stuff from Bieber. The Griffins fans are happy with that effort. Oh, and Virginia Emmett sneaks through. Virginia Emmett's in the box. Oh, but Axel takes care of that one. Classic Axel. Calm and collected. Fred now to Oppenheim. Back to Lehman and Robert Anderson. Imani Santos. Cabral. And there's a there's a foul there somehow. And Nachi Bergkamp has come off for, I believe that is Alejandro Gonzalez. Argentinian rookie forward. Good to see him get a play here. So we'll see how he does today. Babatunde. Fred with the header. And Kabiri gets it. Fred is an absolute menace in the air. It feels like every chance he's gonna get, he might put it in the back of the net, or at least cause some form of work for the goalkeeper and the defenders. Beautiful pass to Babatunde. Oh, I heard the whistle go off, so I assumed Mateo Hernandez was offside, and it was correct. 65 minutes gone into this match. God, they've flown by. Virginia Emmett. Lee Ryojong. Oh, great tackle from Fred. Oppenheim, Babatunde. I would love to see a Babatunde goal. Babatunde shoved to the ground. A sub here. Oppenheim comes on for Mockery. This song's played like 7 times already. Rock Mockery to take the free kick. A fresh player. He used to be a part of the starting lineup, but he's since moved to the bench. Looks like Mateo Hernandez was offsides once again. There he is, Alexander Gonzalez. And Mateo Hernandez. Mateo Hernandez bursting through to Fred. Fred finds Mockery. Mockery to Babatunde. Babatunde on the right wing. Babatunde needs some help. Lays it off to Santos. Santos with the ball. Santos to Babatunde. Comes off of Tyler Adams for a throw. More subs. Mockery to Babatunde. Babatunde tries to find Fred. Kabidi plucks it out of the air. And it's safe hands from Kabidi this time. Oh, poor mistake there from the Ezhdehan defenders. Babatunde finds Hernandez. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Babatunde threw the needle, and Hernandez's strike was curling in, but it wasn't enough to put it in the back of the net. Alabama Emmett. Ooh, Alexander Gonzalez. Oh my goodness, I call him Alexander. I got so excited I switched to an English name. What a save that was from Carl Lehmann, though. Another sub. Damiano Burro comes off for Alexander Lund. And it's missed everyone. Also, why is everyone called Alexander in this league? Kai Rodri to Alabama Emmett. McCarthy. McCarthy's all the way through. McCarthy. It went through everyone. I feel like they could have let it gone out for a goal kick. But it is a corner. All the way through. Carl Lehmann again with butter hands. But Griffins seem to have dealt with it. Here's Rock Mockery. Ezhdehan could sneak an equalizer, but they need to work fast. Here's Tyler Adams. Great tackle from Neil Cook. Or no, who is that? No, that's Neil Cook. He's playing in the right back position for some reason. Oh, Leo Bieber. Again. So good. That's what he's built for. He's an absolute magician in that defensive midfield role. Checo Torres, Ezhdehan have 10 minutes left to make something happen. Tyler Adams is going to find it in. There's plenty of players in the box. Oh, poor header. Well wide. Alejandro Gonzalez. Oh, Gonzalez is through. Gonzalez. Oh, it was going to be hard to take on all the defenders that way. He almost made it happen as Mateo Hernandez gives way for Darius Miller. Free kick for the Griffins. Miller. Fred finds Babatunde. Babatunde, surely. Oh, he should have done better there. He failed to really test Kabidi. A beautiful cross. Oh, Kabidi just got a hand to it and he collects it nicely. Darius Miller. Fred. poked loose, and Nerinho deals with it. Nerinho, unfortunate to be facing his former club with a defeat. We're very close to the end of the match, with whatever extra time the referee decides to give us. Alabama Emmett. Kai Rodri. Kai Rodri's through. Two minutes of added time. Babatunde now. Griffins looking to play a bit more defensively to maintain their lead. But Babatunde still has the ball somehow. Chased by Rodri. Virginia Emmett. Alexander Lund. This is it. This is it for Ezhdehan. They need to make something happen. And Darius Miller intercepts it to give the Griffins a 3 points starting season 4. Griffins start in their usual manner of in winning ways. Ezhdehan, I will say, might have felt like they could have done better in the first half. In the second half, maybe, but it wasn't meant to be for them this time. Oh, what a header that was from Fred. If someone was in the way, they would have gone burned. There it is. Fred decided to take matters into his own hands. And said, you know what, excuse me. And you know what, I'll fancy a pop. And it goes in. Beautiful stuff from Fred. Oh, but Ezhdehan really should have scored. I mean, oh my gosh. What's going on there? Big save from Lehman. That was in the double save. And the off the line clearance that Robert Anderson created for himself. Oh god, that would have been so bad. God, I love this league. Who's man of the match? Leo Bieber. I absolutely emphatically agree with that. He was insane today. Same thing with the match. Barish. Cabral, Oppenheim were pretty good. 4.5 is way too harsh. Yeah, I think Leo Bieber deserves it. Excuse me, I have to write down the stats. I thought I wrote them down before, but somehow they got deleted. So here I go again. I believe, yeah, he scored in the 25th minute, Fred. No assist. God, I wonder where I put it then. I hope I didn't, like, accidentally put it in a random channel. Not because, see, when I write these stats, I put them in my own private channel, so I have everything in order. But I could have sworn I just filled it out and then submitted it, but somehow it's not in my list. So I'm afraid I might have accidentally submitted it somewhere and accidentally given someone the result, which is fine, I guess. Whatever. It was bound to happen at some point. But I guess not. I don't know where it went then. I guess I must have dreamt that I sent it. Nobody said anything. So yeah. Off we go to the last match of the very first match of Season 4. Royals will take on the Rovers at home in the exact same stadium, actually. We've been at Reykjavík. Nope, sorry, we've been at Leyenda. So we need to switch stadiums. Oops. There we go. Man, I hope you guys are excited to see these results, because I am. I'm happy just thinking about seeing your guys' reactions. What the heck? Why are these songs playing? Don't get me wrong, I love these songs, but if we're going to have to listen to these songs over and over again, I'm going to get really tired of them. Let's see. Come on. No, that's not right. For in case you're wondering, I'm using Winamp from 2005. Don't ask me why I'm using it. Whatever. I'll just play. But come on, I added so many cool songs for us to listen to. Give me a second, guys. You guys can skip forward if you want. If you're watching this in the future. If I do end up figuring it out, you'll know. But if I don't, then you'll also know. Man. About Winamp, no. Play, no. Bookmarks, no. Options, skins, no. I don't have time to play around with those. Visualizations. God, music used to be so good. Oops. Nope. Oh my gosh, I almost just deleted every song. Remove, no. Miscellaneous. This one? File info? Nope. That didn't help. Sort list? Nope. Select files. Inf cell 0. I don't know what any of those mean. List ops? Nope. Whatever. I'll just keep playing it. I'll figure it out for the next matches. But this one, Chester Chess, making his big debut for the Rovers. Meanwhile, we've got plenty of new players for the Royals as well to start. Oh, and we have JoJo. Oh, and Pasalic as well. God, Rovers are looking like a good team too. And I'm really excited for the Royals too, because Stevie Wonder's playing there. We've got some more rookies as well, like this man right there, Rubens Cardoso. There he is, Chess, the main man himself. We'll see what he's able to do this season. Yeah, Lucio Hernandez as well, the new rookie. And all stays the same, apart from the new signings that I just mentioned for the Rovers, as we move into the last match of match day 1 in season 4. Espolon making a darting first effort here. Stevie Wonder. I'm really curious to see how Stevie Wonder gets, how he acclimates to this Royals team. Used to be a part of the Eagles, but he since moved to decided to move to the Royals. Thomasson, who is a rookie. Actually, yes, I believe he is a rookie. But I think Thomasson joined right before, or right after season 3 ended. So he is technically a rookie, but he's been around for a while. And it's a looping header. Royals Looking to test the Rovers early on there. Lucio Hernandez wins it back. Jay Thomason to Alessio. I'm not sure what happened there. This ref sometimes. Novik to Garcha. Garcha, Ademi. Ademi. Wide. Hey, these kits are looking really good. I will say that I think the Season 4 kits are probably my favorite ones so far. They're they have really good personality, each and every one of them. Like, look at that. Gacha in all white. Down to his hair and his cleats. And then chest with his blue highlighter cleats. And Ademi. Alessio Simeoni. Good tackle from Stojanovic. Šalić. Early effort here, Ademi. Ademi. Couldn't find anyone. But Gacha wins it back. Gacha. In crowds of space. Ademi does well to keep it in. Ademi's on the wing. Ademi loops it in. And Chess. The big man Chess heads it over the goal. I'm sure he'll hit the ground running soon. Free kick for the Royals. Fernando Rodriguez to take it. Espolón looking with a lot of energy this first 12 minutes. With Alessio now. Oh, great tackle from Fernando Rodriguez. He's looking to maybe get a cross in. Lays it up to June Johnson. Espolón to Fernando Rodriguez. Whips it in. Ah, Jay Thomason. Thomason, I don't know how to call him. I think I'll call him Thomason. Also, in case you're a rookie wondering, let me know how you say your name. Because since you're new around here, I haven't had the chance to read your name before, so help me out. Always appreciate that. But yeah, I think he's Jay Thomason. Got shut up Šalić. Šalić had moved from Ezhdehan to Rovers. Fernando Rodriguez. Fernando Rodriguez. Jay Thomason was a bit late to react there. Šalić finds Garcha. Oh, great defensive work, but the ref says there was a foul there. Novik is going to take the free kick. Novik from distance. Ooh, right over the bar. Very, very good strike. Fernando Rodriguez. Chest to chest. Ademi as the Rovers look to play it again. Oh, intercepted by Alessio. And Garcha's moving in now. Garcha's in the box. Who does he find? Chess with the header. Didn't have too much power or accuracy on it. Gualco got to it pretty well. Gotcha moves out again. Gotcha takes a deflection. Another deflection. It's out for throw-in. Cardoso. Not Cardoso. It's Chess. Chess, come on, Chess. What are you doing? Chess again. Chess, surely. Chess, surely. Chess, come on. No, Chess. Chess has absolutely not done what he does best. A throw for the Royals. Oh my goodness, what happened there? Chess hit it with his big toe at light speed right into the hands of Guelco. So that was interesting. Rubens Cardoso, the rookie defender. Good stuff from Espolon. Thomason. Shoved to the ground. The ref says nothing. Thomason. Thomason. A bit rough, says the ref. It's going to be a free kick. Lucio Hernandez. Royals have been doing very well today. Very happy with them so far. Lucio to Rubens Cardoso. Brought to the ground. Couldn't break through. Lucio Hernandez. Not able to do much again. Gotcha with the ball. To Chess. What does Chess do? He's going to dribble through to Ademi. Just sprinting forward. Ademi still. Malloy. Oh, great tackle from Fernando Rodriguez. Alessio. To Stevie Wonder. Oh, here's Chess. Never mind, there's a foul, and it's with the Royals. Ademi. To Chess. Chess here. Chess, surely. Chess is powering forward. Chess. Chess! Oh. And Chess made a foul there. And Trotter's on the ground. Trotter's going to have to be carted off. Not carted off, he's being carried away. Surely he'll be okay as well. Yep. Oh, Passage with good dribbling. Finds Garcha. Oh, good stuff from Cardoso. Lucio Hernandez now. Tries to find Alessio. Good stuff from Alessio to try and retain possession. Too anticipated of a pass. Nears Chess. That one almost left the stadium. It is a corner. Whipped in. Who does he find? Chess. Over the bar again. And the first half will end very shortly. Finds Rubens Cardoso for the last play of the first half. And it's lost. As we go to the break with a 0-0 result so far. That was a very interesting strike. Alright, just looping. 45 minutes left to go. How will this match turn out? I need more water. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, I'm back. I need water to finally get rid of this illness that afflicts me. Oh, Chess wins it back. Chess surely. Oh my goodness gracious, what was Chess thinking? I knew when he was going there. He was trying to chip it over the goalkeeper, but that did not pan out at all. Oh, Chess wins it back. Surely Chess this time. Oh, that one had a real power to it. It was unfortunate he couldn't direct it towards the goal. Oof. And here's Ademi. Not quite, but Ademi does win it back, maybe. Yes, he does. Lays it off to Pshalic, who isn't able to do much with it. Free kick. Here's Chess. Chess with the ball. Chess with the strike from distance, right into the hands of Gualco. Chess tried to go for glory there. Lucio Hernandez. Luciano Espolon. Wonder. Fernando Rodriguez. Crunched by Novik. It's going to be a free kick. Alessio to take it. Ooh, Stevie Wonder wins it back. Oh, that's got to be a yellow card for Hannibal Jojo. It's just a warning, but I think that was very reckless. Lee Ji-hoon headed away. Kononovic to Fernando Rodriguez, who just falls over. Here's Chess. Fernando Rodriguez. Off to Alessio. Oh, Alessio was tackled. No foul, says the ref. Ademi. To Stojanovic. Plucked away. It's with Alessio now. We're just about ready to go to 60 minutes in this match. It's still 0-0. Oh, poor pass there. It's intercepted. Ademi now with Rovers. Oh, good stuff from Kononovic. He plucked it away as well. And Wonder takes it away from Chess. The Royals have been doing well here to thwart the Rovers' attacks. Brought to the ground again. Another free kick for the Royals. And some subs there. Espolon. Stevie Wonder tried to get a strike from distance, but it went off one of his own teammates. So that's unfortunate. Stevie Wonder. He finds Espolon. Espolon still going for it. Espolon all the way. Cass got worried there and he decided to clear it. It's out for a throw for the Royals. Some more subs. Captain Alessio's off this time. Of course, we saw there Bassanelli and Skurla have both been subbed on for Gacha and Ademi. Oh, this could be good. Ooh, Pino was shoved away there. That could have been dangerous for the Royals. And dangerous for the Rovers, I suppose, but I don't think I phrased it correctly, but you know what I mean. Pino looks like an absolute tower there. Pino. Wasn't enough there. Oh, Bassanelli looks dangerous here. Ah, great tackle from Chad Champion. It couldn't get clearer than that. The fans are absolutely happy with that effort. Some more subs. Thomason is off for, Thomason is off for Kirovsky. There's another player there that I forgot to see. Malloy. Tried to find Pashalic. Pashalic did find him. It was headed into the box. I don't know why the replay decided to show that one. 70 minutes, still 0-0. And this time the yellow card is going to come out, this time for Bassanelli. It was a bad tackle. A poor attempt of a clearance, and here's Patrick Rodriguez. Oh, great tackle. Oh, this could be good. Pino! Pino! What an effort that would have been, but Pino could not keep it down. So close. Oh, great tackle from Patrick Rodriguez, and it's him moving forward now. Oh, he wasn't able to get through. Oh, mistake! Oh, Patrick Rodriguez. He was way too under pressure there. He should have done better. Maybe taken an extra strike or extra touch. If he did, that would have certainly been a goal, no doubt in my mind. Another foul on the Royals. Gdzierski to Fernando Rodriguez. Tried to get it into space, but Chess wins that foot race. Chess playing very deep. Oh my goodness, Chess! Pino! What's going on? Royals have almost scored once again. At this point, I think the Royals should deserve a goal, but it's not about who deserves what. And Pino's charging for that one once again. A foul on Bassanelli. This time he's asking for a yellow card. Skurla. This could be good for the Royals. Skurla's through. Skurla! What a save that was from Gualco. Gualco reacted at the perfect time. Oh, what a reaction that was. That would have definitely been a goal. But it is a corner. They're not out of danger just yet. And here comes the corner. The header goes well wide. Kent is on for Malloy. Michael Kent. Who has it in them to maybe get a late second half winner here? Skurla. Well intercepted by Fernando Rodriguez, who was then well tackled by Bassanelli. And here's Pashalic. Skurla. Intercepted by Trotter, but the danger's not out just yet. Gualco clears it. And a foul there. A free kick for the Royals, 87 minutes in. We're very close to the end, and it could end 0-0. But here's Pino. Pino in a great position. Fernando Rodriguez. To Patrick Rodriguez on the wing. Patrick Rodriguez sends it in. A header by Girovski goes well wide. Royals have been doing well today as well to hang on with the Rovers. Considering the Royals' performances in last few seasons, this is an improvement. Fernando Rodriguez, the Chad champion. Pino. Oh, Pino. Couldn't get through. 1 minute of added time. But we will end the way it started with a 0-0 draw. Unless the Rovers have something to say here. Skurla. Oh, deflected. And that's it. A 0-0 draw. Wow. What a match as well. Even though we had no goals, this was hotly contested. What an arrow that was. So many chances that the Royals had, two to score. One might think they could have won this game. This one, I don't know what happened here. Well, actually, it was not that one. It was very similar to that. It was the one where the Royals were right in front of the goal. This one. Oh my god. Here it is. We'll get a better look here. Is that Chess? Man, he was all the way back. It's incredible. Good work rate from Chess. Oh, and what a save that was from Gualco. Alright. Let's see. Who do we think man of the match should be? Let's give it to Stevie Wonder. No one seemed to stick out according to the game. I do want to give it to a Royals player. A part of me wants to give it to Gualco. Yeah. I feel like there were many times where he bailed out the Rovers, or the Royals. Stevie Wonder. He played really well as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll give it to Stefano Gualco. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. I gotta get going. What a great league we have. I feel like this season is going to be probably the best one yet. So yeah, that's all I have today. What do I have to say? I don't know, just that I'm very happy to be back, and yeah, I love this league. I love this community. We're slowly getting bigger and have more and more people, and start enjoying more and more stories, which I'm really excited about. I hope you guys are excited for season 4 to begin. We already have our first results. We'll see how they turn out. We'll see who comes, who goes, who stays, who leaves, what changes, if we have any paradigm shifts, and yeah, I'm excited to see how we do, and of course we have to see how the clubs do in Europe. But yeah, that's all for me today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you make it all the way, I don't even know if anyone checks them out here. And yeah, take care, guys, and I'll see you guys for whenever I decide to release Matchday 2, which I don't have a set day for, but I'll make sure to make time for it in my days so I can do it. But yeah, take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.